A. Manoj Babu. Manoj Babu was a schoolmaster, and after his retirement, he has not any work. He has only one work. Every single day, he collects lots of children and tells them a story. He is a good storyteller, and everybody like his story. Even I also remember many more story now, still now also, because his storytelling method is totally different. He is a genius. He is a very passionate man. Johe, Ratan, Sham, they are all coming back from school. They are students of primary school, and same time they are coming back from school. And I told them, stop, let's go for photo. So when I clicked the photo of them, you can see the smile of Juhi and Ratan. But Sham as well as smiling, but you can't see the teeth of Sham. He is very introvert, and but Ratan is an extrovert. Juhi also. Juhi also belong to poor family, but she is a very brilliant and very talented student. She is a first girl in her school. Really, everybody like her brain and also talent. She is famous for her intelligence. Really, Juhi are the blessed women. Every single day they go to jungle and also open field. They also collect the grass for animal, for goat, for cow, for buffalo. After that, they also bind the grass in a cloth, and after that, they also carry on their head. But this is the feature of this women. They also dress a traditional dress, you can see, and also they always run in a row by roadside, and they also hide their face by the wheel, and you can't see the face of them. It is the blessed tradition, and you can. They are all also women of Rajasthan. In their life, only one problem, this is crisis of water. When they get married, after that, they also get a real problem. They had to face a real problem, that is water. Every single day, they had to carry water on their head from far to far. It is a every single day problem, and there is a no solution because in water is not available in everywhere. Far to far they had to bring water, but they are helpless and forceful for doing everything in home. They had to go every single day far to far for carrying water. They also not have a alternative and solution. God give them water, help them, and also help their life. His name is Samsul. Samsul is a 7 years old boy, and he is trying to learn cycle because first he has not a small cycle, and he has taken cycle of his father, and he is trying to run his cycle. Same way when I also learn cycling, so I that time I also don't have a cycle, and I also have taken cycle of my father, and I learned cycling. First time it was very difficult for me, but somehow day by day when I was trying to cycling every single day, so after a time I also learned and I can run cycle very good way. First time it was very hard and very difficult for me to run, but now I can ride cycle very good way. So when we start some new things, that time we find everything very difficult, but when we do same things again and again, so we have an idea how to do it and how we can do this work very well. So if when did you learn cycling, you can write these things in our comment box. And if you are new in our channel, so don't forget to subscribe our channel, because your subscription, comment, like and share will motivate me for making video continuously. I need your support. Please support me, help me. Without your support I can't grow and I can't become a YouTuber. In this image we are watching, both children are running while they are also rolling a old tire by the help of small sticks. They are running also roadside, and in our childhood we also same way we also run and we also roll the tire with a help of sticks. But one day it was very painful for me, because when I was rolling tire that time, my friend he was also rolling a cycle ring. So when I was trying to catch the this ring, so suddenly this ring was very bad condition and I caught I caught, but it injured me badly. So suddenly there was just only blood and blood, and I could not say anything. But I could not say it in my family, because if I say, they will beat me. So I hide and I will try to bear this pain. But after that, never ever I try to play with the ring or tire. Just always I try to play in my home. So if you uh, play by this tire, and if you have any story in your childhood regarding tire, so you can write in our comment box and try to loudly speak. This is our Ramu uncle. Whenever he comes to our area, and we also always try to gather near him, and we also try to buy kulfi from him. He was very genius person. He was very kind person. Sometime we have a money and we also paid him, and sometime we are not have a money, and that time he also called us and also gave us some kulfi also freely, and he always tried to smile. I don't know what happened with him nowadays, he is alive or not, I don't know, but I have a memory of him. And still now whenever I see any kulfi seller, I also remember our Ramu uncle, because what type of memory we have in our brain in our childhood, so we can't remove it. And whenever we see same things, we also remember our childhood, how was, and how was our life. And for 1 rupee we was you know need. Sometime we also cry near to mom, please give me 1 rupee, I want to eat kulfi. But mom, she had not money. 1 rupee, even 1 rupees. But nowadays we think 1 rupee. But that time 1 rupee was big value. By 1 rupee we can buy kulfi also. But nowadays minimum you need 5 rupees for buying kulfi, and good quality 10 rupees. But that time by 1 rupee you can buy one good quality of kulfi. Really that time we have a only need of 1 rupee. By 1 rupee we can buy lots of things. But nowadays you can't buy anything by 1 rupee. Can you say what they are doing? And can you remember something about your childhood? Yes, I remember. Because as how we also used to watch the movie from anyone home. Because when we not have a permission for enter the house or hotel or cinema hall, and this cinema hall also have a all of bamboo. So from the small hole, by the small hole, by on eyes, we also used to see the movie. Really, that time we don't have a money for buying a ticket and go to the inside of a cinema hall. And for us, only one solution was to peeping the movie, and we by peeping we also watch the movie. Really, it was very one kind of solution for us, because when we don't have our money, so we need a solution. So ultimately we also find out our one solution. So by this way, we also lots of movie. Still now, I remember I also watched by this way. In this way, means beautiful girls. They are also dancing. They also wear a very attractive dress and well dress, and they are also smart, beautiful, really young, and their smile are really pretty. Everybody will be influenced by the smile of them. Really, it is a very good kind of attraction for young age, and this is the young age of activity. And if do you ever see that type of young behavior of girls? Yes, in my life, I also saw that type of youth and behavior of girls in our village area. In same ways, they are also so happy. They are very innocent, and they are feel so happy mood and jolly mood. This is Arjun. Arjun is a flute seller. Always he try to sells flute in a fair market in traditional place. He is very keen of flute, and from his childhood he is making flute and he sells flute in the market. And many more time I also bought flute and tried to make same sound as like Arjun through the flute, but he was a skilled person, and very easily he can make a sound and very good sound through the same flute. But whenever I try to make same sound from same flute, it was very impossible for me, because he is a skilled person, he has knowledge about flute, but I am very new and I don't have enough practice about flute. So for me, it is very important to do more practice about flute. And when I will do it, so then I will have an idea, and maybe one day I will be able to play flute as like Arjun. So for that, I need fast more practice. That time I will see the result. So if you have an idea about playing flute, and if you ever buy flute, so you can write it in our comment box, yes or no. She is Roshni. Roshni is a 6-year-old girl. She is selling balloon. She has lots of color of balloon. She is poor girl, and recently she had lost her father, and now she only one source of income in her family. She had Omen. She had mother, and her mother is ill. She also does not able to work in roadside. For this reason, every single day, evening time, she comes market, and she also try to sells balloon. From selling balloon, she also earn little bit money, and by this income, she runs her family. And she is a very self dependent girl. She is not ready to take money from anyone freely. She always tells, If you want to help me, please buy a balloon from me. I am not ready to take money freely. So this is the self confidence of her, and by this self confidence, she is helping her family. Really, she's small, but her brain is totally young. She has very self confidence. Really, I liked her self confidence, and she always passed the smile to her customer.